back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting ready to film a TikTok, and we're going to be talking about The Bachelor. I just watched the first episode, aired last night, and also I'm going to show you how I do this like really cute hairstyle. It's going to be like a half up, half down pony, so I'm going to show you how I do that. So thank you for watching and clicking on this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So for the hair, it's about a good amount of dampness. So I just deep condition washed my hair, you know, did the rest of my body stuff. That's how we're looking. So I do not part it. I know that's like a black girl no-no, but I don't part my hair when I do it like this. Because I want there to be more hair in the back like this. I really want the back to be more full than anything. This is a little much. But you want it to be kind of, I don't think I put on deodorant. You want it to be kind of parted, but it doesn't have to be perfect because your hair is going to be down and it's going to cover it. Okay, so now we're going to unless you plan on sleeping in this, you want your hair to be like kind of wet, but not a crazy. I'm sorry, Mayor. Got my dog wet. You want it to be like a crazy amount of wet. So then I'm gonna take. My friend put me onto this. Amazing. Actually, you don't work from the bottom up. Spray your leave-in in. I'm gonna generous amount. Ugh. Dude. I told her, I said, Marilyn, we're filming. You gotta sit still, be quiet. Can't be trying to fuck around with 7. Anyways, you know, trying to film anything in my house is a joke. The moment I go to try to film something, they want to start like talking and shit. But before, they're quiet as church mouses. Okay, so you sprayed in your leave-in, and then we're gonna go in with Kinky Curly. I think this is a dynamic duo. Be generous, don't be afraid. Gonna go through. And these two products, I kind of just go through like that. And then the other ones, I'll go through as I do my twist. So, I literally just like kind of part. Like I said, I don't do real parts on any of this. I just kind of like finger part it because it doesn't matter, and you want it to kind of be like not super parted anyways, because then it just won't look as like natural and like effortless, I guess you can say. So I'm gonna use this curl enhancing smoothie. Oh, I love this shit. Like I've been using this for like probably 10 years now, and it just like never goes out of style. I'm gonna put that on each one, and then honestly, I'm gonna go in with Miss Jessie's today. I need to buy some more. It's like kind of expensive though, so I'm kind of like. And then the Eco Styler. The olive oil is the only one that I use. Excuse me. I think the other ones just don't lay your hair right. And if you don't really have like kinky hair, you need to really like lay down. Then you can use probably whatever, but that's not my reality. And you just go through and 2-strand twist everything. So super simple. I just trimmed my hair, so I might not need them. But before, like on the top of my head, it's more straight pieces because I do straighten my hair, so I have some heat damage. So then I just go and put them on this. So that's why I'm trying to film my TikTok like before I go to my appointment. So yeah, and I'll do 3, but normally I like to have them like medium size. These are a little small. I like to do more like medium size. So I'll actually do the gel on this whole part together and then split it up. All right, let's get into The Bachelor. Do you guys watch The Bachelor? Because I started watching, or I would say became part of Bachelor Nation with Colt season, and I didn't watch Hannah Brown's season of The Bachelorette because I absolutely despised her, so I just didn't want to have to deal with watching her. But I've always wanted to watch The Bachelor. I remember watching it like probably like in the late 90s when my mom would just watch it, like my mom and my grandma. But I wasn't like really like watching it. I was just more so like, oh, they're watching, I'll watch too because we're in the same room type of situation. So I started watching Colton season and I fell in love, and it's definitely a different show when it's the Bachelorette and it's the Bachelor, because guys are just like competitive for like no reason, and so are girls, but it's just a different type of how they go about it because guys and girls, you know? So I'm not really sure which I like watching because the boys are just as catty as the girls. Like, remember with Tasha, Harvard guy, and Noah, I cannot think of Harvard guy's name. He was such a dick. I was like, girl, do you not? I was so happy she got rid of him because he was just like a dick. Like, he was rude. I cannot stand him. Anyways, so Matt James, it's like interesting because they've had a black bachelorette. I didn't watch her season. I meant to and I just didn't. And I believe she's a lawyer. And so now they have this guy. So I found him on Instagram, like in like the middle of quarantine. I think it was like summertime. And I was like, yo, this black man is fine. So I started following him, and he was just like a little too like, he just hung out with a lot of white people. And there's something wrong with that because I hang out with white people. You know, I have a lot of white friends. So, and I'm not, you know, Miss Black America, but I don't know. It just was like, his Instagram just wasn't really my vibe. And I had no idea who he was. Like, to this day, I could not tell you gun to my head how I found this man. So I stopped following him, and then I saw that after watching, because like I'm like loosely a part of Bachelor Nation. I'm not like a diehard fan, but I do watch and I do like, and I like, you know, get the point. I do want to start Bachelor in Paradise. So, you know, pretty much Matt's like, look, I might not pick a black girl, and y'all just need to be fine with that. And like, I get it. When I found out that his mom was white and he was raised, I'm guessing predominantly with her family, it makes sense why he's more hanging more like white-like, came off white-like to me. I'm like, oh, because that's you're also a white man, you know, I get it. I just would have never thought he was a white man looking at him. I'm like shook, and his brother's pretty hot too. Like, they look pretty much just alike. So these girls, oh my god, y'all, I don't know if it's like a requirement to dress like kind of basic, but these girls, they all just dress like, I'm not into it. Even the Bachelorette, like, I hate the way they dress. I just need better fashions from them. The guys, I think, dress pretty well. Kenny from Tasha's, he just too cash, I think, for like the things they were doing. Like, even like the men tell all, I was like, Kenny, why are you in like a hoodie and everyone else is in like a suit jacket and a nice collared shirt? It was fucking weird, but whatever. But yeah, like, so far, I think this is gonna be a good season. He seems kind of sensitive, which I love to see a sensitive man. I don't want a man that's like so like, I'm a man, I'm so rough and tumble. Like, it's okay to like be in tune with your feelings, especially if you're trying to find love. Like, that's fine, that's a-okay. But I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna end up with a non-black girl, which is fine. Like, this is his journey. He needs to do it as he sees fit. And, you know, I just want everyone to be happy. And I don't even think it's that, like, he doesn't like black girls or find black girls attractive. Like, that's not that kind of vibe I get from him, where some, you know, some guys are like, oh, well, black women, they're just so ghetto and they're not pretty and, you know, just shit that's, like, not true. There's, like, ghetto of every race. There's not pretty of every race. So I don't think he's, like, a black woman hater. I think he's probably just been in more situations with white women, and maybe that's just who he vibes with, you know? I've dated almost every race, and I just vibe with black guys more, so, you know, I get it. It is what it is. It's who you vibe with, who you fall in love with. But I do love the casting. They have some crazies, and I think it's great that they have a lot of diverse girls. I saw 2 black attorneys. Love to see it. They have the girl who's deaf. They have some Asians. They have a Persian in black. You know, white girls. Like, they have a ballerina, a black ballerina. I just really like, oh, the girl from Ethiopia. Oh my God, Maggie. Like, does she want to marry me? She is absolutely gorgeous. Like, so pretty. It's kind of annoying. And I just love Ethiopian women. I think they're some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. One time I was in DC with my mom, and this Ethiopian lady was like, are you Ethiopian? I was like, no. She's like, yeah, you are. Are you sure? Maybe you just don't know. I was like, I don't know. I'm not Ethiopian. There's a lot of Ethiopians in DC, but my grandma did her genealogy. We got it for her one year for her birthday, and she's Mali. And Mali is over, like, near Ethiopia, and they kind of look similar, so maybe that's why she thought I was, but I'm not. Anyways, saying all that to say, that was a compliment to me, because I find Ethiopian women some of the most beautiful women I have ever seen in my life. That Victoria, she's a psychopath, and talk about bad fashions, honey. Oh my God, her fashions really suck. I'm just gonna put some more, like, gel sometimes on the ends, because, like I said, I have a little bit of heat damage. I cut my hair, but I didn't cut it completely. But I cut majority. So I still have a little bit. And see, almost done. I'll probably make these a few. Anyways, but I'm excited for this season. Apparently this is the most they've had. Probably because of quarantine, they want to make sure they're, like, making it an extra long season, because we have nothing else to do. And I thank them for that, honestly. I thank Bachelor Nation for that. Also, I'm obsessed with Chris Harrison. I don't know why. He just gives me, like, good vibes. I do this new TikTok trend. It's like a transition one, but it's, like, really easy. And it's pretty much, you know, just, like, being ugly and then going cute. But do you guys ever feel like, if you make TikToks, like, the ones you spend, like, so much effort on, they kind of, like, flop? The ones that are, like, throwaway, you just do and then upload because you have them in your drafts, and then those ones get, like, the most views and stuff. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like, I posted this one. It's like, oh, if you have big lips, you'll look like a brat doll. If you don't, it'll look like you have lip injections. And of course, I look like a fucking brat doll. But yeah, that one got like 1,400 views and a bunch of likes. Like, my broccoli cheddar soup got like 3,000 views. I think like 3,500. My Reels with Potomac. Well, Potomac, I put a lot of effort into, but I didn't expect that one to get like almost 6,000 views. It was kind of crazy. And I know, like, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot, but for me, with like, what, 140 followers, like, that's a ton of views, you know? But then I do like these really cute ones, and it's like all this editing, and it's like 200 views. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. That's so cool. I love that for me. So this one has been giving girls with like no followers lots of views, so we'll see. And it's just also cute. Like, you know, I don't do things for views. But if I think it's cute, you know, and it'll get me views, like, let's fucking go. Let's do it. But yeah, it's like a Nelly hot in here, and then I don't know who the girl rapper is when you're like super cute. But whatevs. I'll have to insert it when I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up now, and then I'll bring you guys back up when I go to do the top. Of them that like I noticed that, oh, this one too, that they're not curling on their own, then I'll just put a little thangy thing on the end of them just so they match. Ooh, no, I'm out of match the other ones. Okay, so now we're at the top. So we're gonna get our hair super wet. Okay, oh my god. Oh my lanta. Oh my lanta. Oh my lanta. Okay. We want to comb it out. I should have combed it out nicely when I had the chance. Okay, so now what am I going to do? I'm going to put in or leave in like we did last time. Okay, I'm right-handed, but this is just feeling very left-handed energy to me right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, here we're gonna really focus on slicking back the front. You don't really need the back slicked back as much. It's gonna be so covered.
And like when I get my shit slicked, like I use hella gel. I don't use like hella, but that was the only way to describe. Just slick it on there, you know?
You guys hear that? How much gel I have. Okay. Now I don't really care about slicking down the back part. I do want it to be fully combed out. So then I find that I want this to be at the very top of my head. I find that if I put my head down, I get very high. I like to lift my head up and then to see like what little flyaways are there. You want this to be like, now you're gonna take your edge brush, see right? And then you're gonna make your little baby hairs. And now you're done. Well, you're gonna do this, but you're gonna do that. So let's fast forward. You know how we do up in here. Ooh, that was ugly. Ooh, that was so ugly. Now we're gonna do makeup. I have a video on this and I'll link it down below, but I am gonna try something different and I'll bring you guys back on for that. It's a little TikTok makeup hack. It didn't originate on TikTok, but I saw it on TikTok, so you know. Alright, so I'm gonna go do my eyeshadow, eyebrows, whatever, and then I'll come back and then we'll do this little TikTok makeup hack. Okay, we're back. My eyes are done. That's what look we're going for. I'm obsessed with brown liner. I use this one, the Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX. Oh, obsessed. Because it gives you just like a softer look. Sometimes you like don't want black. And then of course tied my hair down. My hair be looking cute or whatever. You know, sure. Okay. So now, what she said was to moisturize. I've already moisturized my face. Then we're going to translucent powder. I don't own translucent powder, so we're gonna go in with this Fenty and Honey. But it's like not dark. Okay, just kind of lightly, she said. Go over your whole face. Okay. Then she said to set it. She uses NYX. I use NYX. I use the dewy, even though I'm oily. Let this dry. Okie doke. Now we're gonna do primer. I'm using the Fenty oil or oil control one. That all over. Like I said, I'm super oily on my nose, so I concentrated there. And then you do your makeup as normal. So I'll be back. Let you guys. Why does it look like I have like a bruise on my face? Anyways, I'll be back and let you guys know the final results if I like it. BRB. Okay, and we are back. This is my skin. And I'm obsessed. I'm gonna be doing my makeup like this all the time. Oh, this is my hair. I took everything out. The top is still a little wet, so annoying. But look at how pretty and defined it all gets. And when you put the little rollers, you can't really tell. You can, but you really can't. And that's it. So I hope you guys like this look. Tried this new TikTok makeup look because like my skin just looks like a filter. Like, granted I do have a ring light on me. I am shooting in HD, but you get the point. Like, looking in a mirror, I'm like, who's she? Who's that skin? Anyways, I'm gonna go film my TikTok now. Please like, subscribe, and share with the homies. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Catch you next time.